How's everybody doing? Okay, Sunday morning, nice and gloomy and rainy outside, but I had to show you this, of course. This is the finished product. Finally finished painting it, putting up my stops. Just wanted to show you the outcome. Got the paint to match. There we go. Looks good. Looks good all the way around. There we go. Yep. And of course I freehanded painted this, which is no big deal. It turned out real nice. Okay. I just finished painting this about 10 minutes ago, but I want you to see how smooth that is. Now that's a smooth fit. Perfect. Here we go. Okay. All right. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Okay. Now, thanks for all the comments you guys gave me on this video yesterday. Now, let me just say this. There's all kinds of different styles. There's all kinds of different ways of doing things, okay? Keep that in the back of your mind. You know that. I appreciate all your comments that you guys give, how you would do it, and the techniques you would use, and the things, the way you go about things, okay? Now you have to remember something. I learned a long time ago how to do a lot of this work, but I had to use all hand tools. I don't use a lot of power tools for much. I use hand chisels to cut in my latch slots, and I don't use a router, you know, things like that. And there's a couple of guys made some comments like, oh, look at that, you know, there's a little sloppy work there. The thing is that you have to remember, and then keep this in the back of your mind, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. What the end product looks like, that's the most important thing, is what everybody else sees when they look at the finished product. Now, I've already had the homeowner up here looking at it, and he says, perfect, it looks perfect. Okay, the door fits perfectly, it shuts perfectly, the paint's a perfect match, all the hardware is on correctly, everything looks good, okay? That's the bottom line. It doesn't matter how long it takes me. Remember, I charge for everything. I charge for travel time, gas, I charge for scratching my head. If it takes that to get something right, that's exactly what I charge for. So, I know a lot of you guys like speed. Speed's not me. Remember that. I charge for time. Time is what I charge for, okay? If it takes you 2 hours to do this, great. If it takes me 4 or 5 hours to do something, that's great too. Remember, everybody has their own method of doing things. Not one method is absolutely correct and perfect all the time. Keep that in the back of your mind. When you post comments on my videos, and I want you to, I really do, but keep this in the back of your mind. When I started off in this business 40-something years ago, I was taught by guys who used all hand tools. There were hardly any power, anything, okay? That's how I was trained. Now that we got all these power tools and all these wonderful ways of making perfect cuts and all this stuff, cool. But I still choose to do a lot of stuff by hand, okay? When it comes to the mathematics and how I scratch my head and how I figure these things out, it's my way of doing it. Not your way, my way. Now, you can do it your way, and if as long as the results are perfect and it comes out and everybody's satisfied, that's great. But remember, I also produce excellent results all the time too, doing it my way. So that's the moral of the story. Everybody has their own way of doing things. The results, as long as they come out perfect and the customer is happy, that's all that matters. Okay? Great. All right, I'm going to go grab some lunch. I'm going to run up to the farm and go check the place out, and I'll upload this video tonight. I'll see you guys on another handyman video. Tom out of here. But it turned out perfect as far as I'm concerned. All done by hand, my way, the way I think, the way I cut, the way I formulate. And that's all that matters. Remember, I have to satisfy myself. No one else, and the customer. That's it. Okay, guys. Check out later.